my name is Krista. Welcome back to my channel. So we have a little bit of a different angle today. It looks like it's getting ready to storm outside. Pretty sure my windows are down, or at least one of them I think is. But it's going to be okay. I couldn't be late, right? In this video, we're just going to chat about the week of couponing, I think. We go live on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love the Monday live chat. I go live Monday morning and Tuesday night just so I can make sure you guys can all actually be here live. Obviously, we have a pretty good little community in the chat, but make sure you come back on Tuesday. We might be doing something special tomorrow, but I don't want to say it because every time I say we're going to do something, like stuff happens, you know? It's pretty slow week this week at Dollar General, which is awesome sauce to me personally because I need a good week to get called up. Also, we have a lot of stuff going on to get prepared for the Dollar General clearance sale starting on Friday, the 27th, April 27th. Going to be an additional 50% off already clearance items. I have some videos going up for you guys. I'll either get them up today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe even today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. I don't know. We'll just see. But I'm going to give you a video, and I told you this last week, tips for shopping the Dollar General clearance sale. A lot of you guys have questions, and so what I did, because I've actually done those videos before, and they were really, like, you guys really liked them. But I'm going to give you like an updated version. What I did, though, is I searched all your questions on YouTube because I did figure out recently that you can search the YouTube comments, which is really helpful. So I went on there and like searched everybody's comments about questions about the clearance sale and tried to answer them all in that video. I'm not finished. I think I might go in store and finish the rest of it today. But if you guys have any questions about the Dollar General clearance sale, make sure you put those in the chat, in the comments of this video or my other videos, and I will make sure to answer them. Somebody said they met another local penny shopper in their area. That's another thing I think I'm going to do this week is do some penny shopping, probably in store. Hopefully in store if I can find a store with no music on. This morning, I don't usually watch other couponing videos, but this morning I was watching Clean Cut Couponing. I was like, man, how does she get away with all those songs in her video? I one time was couponing at Dollar General live in store, and there was like a 2-second portion of the video where you could hear the song, and YouTube hit me with it immediately as soon as the video was over. I just don't know how people do that and not get in trouble. So anyway, if I can find a store with no music, we'll do some in-store penny shopping this week, which I know you guys all love. The biggest question I get about penny shopping is like, how do you actually find the items? So I tried to find some easy items that we could look for like together, and hopefully I'm going to make a video of here's the items that we're going to go look for, and then I'm going to go look for them and post my video of what I found and where I look in store. You don't have to just wait until Tuesday to penny shop. Of course, you can penny shop any day. I personally don't let it stop me if it's not a Tuesday and there was no pennies. I will shop for penny items, you know, 3 months later as long as they're still good. Alex says, I found 27 books yesterday at Dollar General. On the way to my mom's house, I was so excited. Yeah, those books pennied like what? At least a month ago, I think, right? So yeah, you can still find really good items even after. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys, man, we got the crappiest inserts. Mary, who is here in the chat, told me that the inserts were bad. And my husband went out to the store, and he knows that I always like a paper on Sunday. So he got me one. But Mary had already told me, no, don't waste my money. We literally just got Zyrtec coupons and then Flonase coupons, and that's it. That's it. And an ad for Family Dollar. Woohoo. So I do have the CVS ad here, and as I said, I watched Clean Cut Couponing's video earlier, and I don't usually watch couponing videos, but since it is going to be a slow week at Dollar General, I was trying to find some deals to do. I also watched Michelle's Frugal Living, just because personally for me, since I know those ladies, like, you know, they do that, all the deals at that store for that week. I don't waste my time looking for my own deals. Why would I do that? That's silly, right? Why not let somebody else do the hard work for me? At Dollar General, the best we got this week, like, I like to do the best deals this week type videos too, but the best deals we got is Cottonelle and Scott, 2 for $10, and that sucks. Have you heard of a sale for tomorrow? Blue dot, gray dot, red dot, triangle, clothing, and accessories. No, I haven't yet looked at my inbox to see if anybody has sent me the list for tomorrow. If they do, I will, of course, make a video about that and post it on the website. Really been having a lot of trouble updating the website. It's driving me batshit crazy, to the point I think I'm just going to go to McDonald's every day and update it. For some reason, my internet is just not fast enough for me to log on to my website and update it, which is very frustrating. But anyway, no, I didn't, but we do know that those items are going to be included, or at least I know the blue dot and I believe the gray dot are going to be included in the clearance sale. So they're not going to go down too low. Let me see. Mary sent it to me what she got on her receipt, and I don't think I got one. Just what I got, what she showed me from her receipt when she went shopping on Saturday. But I'll let you know if I find out for sure. A lot of the time, since people know that I'm interested in, the penny list or the sale list, they send it to me, the Dollar General employees. In fact, one of our friends here that watch YouTube videos, who is a Dollar General employee, sent me some really amazing pictures of what was included in the clearance sale. So make sure you guys watch those clearance videos that I got coming up this week. I've worked pretty hard on them, trying to put us a little list together. They pull out penny stuff on Saturday, not Tuesday. Sorry, Caps. So they may want to check their area. They pull out penny stuff on Saturday, not Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, the employees are supposed to. No, we didn't get all coupons. We just got an advertisement for all. Isn't that funny? This is why when I get paper coupons, I order them, because I mean I paid $2 for Zyrtec coupons. That's so stupid. Or my husband did, which I did, you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, Dollar General employees are supposed to pull penny items. Since we were talking about penny shopping, I do have to always remember to say the first rule in penny shopping is that it's a secret. So please don't go into your Dollar General asking where the penny items are, or the penny sales, or anything like that. It is a secret. And secondly, penny items are not supposed to be found, so it's not likely that you're just going to walk into all your Dollar Generals and find all kinds of penny items, because it is the Dollar General employees' jobs to pull the penny items. Someone recently commented on my video that they were calling the corporate office because the Dollar General employees pulled the penny items, and I was like, oh no, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing with your life? So yeah. Hey, all my faithful couponing buddies. Have you heard of the all detergent clearance at DG? Yes. There is some all detergent. There is some Snuggle, Purex, Gain, Tide Simply. The only thing that I don't have any information on is toilet paper, unfortunately. Some of my biggest hauls since I've been couponing just in general have been from the Dollar General clearance sales. I told you guys I'm going to put back $100. That's a lot of money of couponing for me. In fact, I probably won't coupon for a while after we do the Dollar General clearance sale. I did find a babysitter already for Friday morning, so I don't have to take my son. Bless his little heart. He don't have school on Fridays, and he slows me down. I did already check my stores. I know that they have those 42 count Gain Tropical Sunrise pods. I want some Glad trash bags, and so I just don't want to take my son with me because I want to be able to go in and out and hurry up and get a bunch of items. So if you live in my area, you better be on your game, because I'm going for the Dollar Generals Friday morning. Mary says she orders her. The only reason she got hers is the hubby got her a paper. Yeah. I don't every week try to order some. A lot of times what happens is, even if I do order some, you guys end up sending me a lot of coupons, and I really utilize digital coupons. Even if I go to other stores like Walgreens and CVS, I try to use as many digital coupons as I can, just because I feel like it saves me a ton of time and I don't have to clip and keep up with them and waste money on them and all of that stuff. Are the clearance items the same for all stores? Yeah, we're going to touch on that in that clearance sale tips video that we got coming up. And that's what a lot of you have been saying, and that's why I always do that video every time we have a clearance sale, and that's why it always usually gets a pretty good bit of views, because a lot of you guys are like, well, my clearance section sucks. Doesn't look like that. So how am I going to find items? And so, yeah, they're going to be, that's why we're comparing what's in each other's clearance sections. That's why in the Facebook group, everybody's posting pictures of what's in their clearance section, because a lot of the times the employees just get such a huge list that they are not able to pull all of the items and move them to the clearance section. And not only that, most of the stores don't have space in the store for them to move all of those items to the clearance section, right? So no time, no space. So, you know, Pam might go to her store in, I think she lives in Maine or something, and find Cottonelle toilet paper in the clearance section. So if she sends me a picture of that Cottonelle toilet paper, what I personally would do is look for that toilet paper, and I always get a price check on things. That's a good thing about a clearance sale, right? It's not a secret. We don't have to hide it. So just ask for a price check and double check, you know, that it is the same at my store always on Friday morning, because with the clearance sales, a lot of the times, things are the same, then sometimes they're not. And then sometimes they do sell stuff online really dirt cheap. I've told you guys, I've gotten dollar bags of dog food online on a clearance sale. Me and Renee, who, may or may not be here, we got a lot of Cascade during the Dollar General clearance sale on dollargeneral.com, like online. It was online clearance. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. We just have to wait and see. Hal says, I'm going Thursday night to check out the 5 stores around me so I know where to hit first thing in the morning. That is my best advice. And I kind of plan on doing that all week. All the stores that I go to, I'm going to like to see. I really want those big old things of Gain Flings, just for the sake of getting them. I already have Gain Flings, but this is so stupid. Whenever I used to buy stuff off this lady who couponed, and she went to the flea market and sold them, and she would always have those big old 42 count plastic containers of Gain Flings. And then since I've been couponing, we've never got them cheap. And I remember I used to buy them from her for $8, which isn't that great of a price because they're only normally like $10, but at the time I thought it was a really good price, you know, because it was $2 off and I didn't have to use a coupon or anything. But anyway, my whole history of couponing, I've never been able to get the big old plastic thing of Gain Flings. So that I just want some for the sake of I can say that I got some. And that's so stupid. Is there a list of stuff that'll be in the sale? Yes. There is a list of discontinued items that is believed to be in the sale, and I made you guys a printable version of that list that is going to be in a video that I will upload this week, and it'll probably be called something like the clearance list or something like that. And then I'm also going to upload tips for shopping the Dollar General clearance sale, the clearance list, and then maybe some matchups or something. I don't know. I really hope you get some, fingers crossed. Usually, too, the clearance sale is where I get my toilet paper. Last year, I did so well during the clearance sale that I didn't have to buy toilet paper at like CVS or, you know, for the rest of the year. So I highly recommend, like, because I know not everybody has tons of money to shop all the time. And I'm just lucky that I get paid today so I can put back $100, and I probably will even sell some of my stuff just to make some of my money back. But get some money if you can and get ready, because this is going to be the biggest, mark my words, this is going to be the biggest Dollar General clearance sale that we've ever had. You guys are going to do awesome. I really believe that with my whole heart. Also, something that I find very interesting that I want to tell you that I probably won't mention in that other video, but do you guys remember when I went to and did the in-store video for the 5 off 25 the other night, and I was live and the manager was like hanging tags up behind me? I rewatched that video, and he did like walk by in the video and stuff. And anyway, I got done doing my live video, and he was so super nice to me. He even told me, he was like, because I told him in the video, I'm live on YouTube, because he was like, are you finished? And I was like, I'm live on YouTube. And anyway, so he told me, you know, obviously he didn't mind me filming in his store, which Dollar General told me before I started that they didn't mind me filming in their store anyway. But anyway, he was like, you can tell your couponing friends to come here. We're really coupon friendly. We love couponers. We want our store to have as many possible sales as possible. I said that wrong, but I'm not quoting him. I'm just saying what he said. Blah, 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 whatever. And so I went to another store where is kind of over by my husband's work, and the ladies are really nice. Anyway, I tell them coupon deals and stuff. And so they were like, hey, oh, I thought I still had it here. I was going to show you what they gave me. They had printed off, crap, where'd it go? I just had it. They had printed off a little piece of paper that said that they were having a clearance sale the 27th from the 29th. And so I was like, well, that's odd. He was promoting his store, and they were like telling me, like pushing the clearance sale. And I was like, that's really odd. Why is everybody being so nice? And I said something like that. And she was like, because they're going to give us an extra 25 hours on our paycheck, whichever store has the most sales in our region, right? So a lot of the times when we go to these clearance sales, one of the problems is like the stores are not cooperative, and it makes it really hard for you to get, you know, items at a good price, or get them to check the prices, or even get them to move the clearance stuff to the clearance section, put forth some type of effort from the Dollar General employees. But if Dollar General is giving them an incentive, I don't know if that's just happening in my region, but I hope it's not just in my region and it's everywhere, because I know just those two stores that I went to, I knew it was odd that both of them were pushing so hard for me to help them promote their clearance sale. You know what I mean? So anyway, you might want to ask your Dollar General employees and see what they say, and see if they're getting some type of incentive too, because they might be more helpful than they normally would be. That girl told me that they were getting an extra 25 hours on their paycheck and a pizza party. An extra 25 hours on their paycheck. I don't know if that was like for the whole store or for one person, but that's a lot of money, right? And that's like a whole week if you're working part-time for a paycheck. So yeah, I love my Dollar General stores. They are so friendly. They would be awesome if they were getting incentives. And and what's funny that you say that is because I went to the other Dollar General store the other night, and the lady was complaining, and I told that lady, I said, I know, you know, shopping at Dollar General as often as I do, and especially making YouTube videos and stuff, they treat their employees like shit, honestly, and it's really kind of sad. They're really overworked and underpaid. And so sometimes I think we have to remember that when we go in the store and the cashier's having a bad day, right? Because most likely they're overworked and underpaid, and there's no reason for them to be outright rude to couponers just because we are couponers. But that might not really be the case. They might just be having a bad day, you know? Hey, would like to order some coupons. Can any recommend any to me? So there is a lady in our couponing group who sells them, but I don't think she gets them early to where she could sell them to you early. I always used to order off SundayCoupons.net, but I believe they still are not selling any coupons anymore, which makes me so sad. Anytime somebody asks for recommendations, the people in the chat always say clip2save.com. I don't like coupon websites that sell coupons based on value. I like the coupon sites that just sell a coupon for this amount, and it doesn't matter what coupon it is, because what happens is when we get really good coupons like Tide and stuff, they jack up the price. Another site that I like to use, especially for the P&G with Tide, is shop.skipfitness.com. It's shop.skipfitness.com, and you can just Google Shop Skip Fitness, and I think it comes up, but they usually have the P&G with Tide. Hi, Christa. My store does not have anything in clearance. If your store does not have anything in clearance, I promise I'm going to walk you through this, and you're going to still do really awesome in the clearance sale. So make sure you watch these clearance videos that I have coming up this week. The list, the full printable list, and then also the tips for shopping a Dollar General clearance sale. I might finish those videos today, but they'll be up today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. Sometimes they process for a long time, and that's why I don't like to give specific times that they're going out, because for some reason, even after the video is saved and before I can upload it, sometimes they process for like 24 hours, which is so annoying. So yeah, today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. What is the Facebook group called? I tried, but I couldn't find it. It powered space by coupons. A space in between each word. Powered by coupons and a space in between each word. So somebody was really confused about that. We had a very long discussion yesterday. Powered by Coupons is the website, and we changed the group to Powered by Coupons on Facebook, obviously, so, you know, we get the same theme or the same brand or whatever you want to call it. If you have trouble finding the group, just message me, because most of you guys know my email, or even message me personally on Facebook, which is fine. I'll send you the link. Another little disclaimer that I got to put in here, you guys. I don't mind to help you guys. In fact, I try to bend over backwards to do whatever I can to help you guys, especially if you do message me. It is helpful for me if you guys have questions, if you ask them in the comments of YouTube videos. Sometimes the problem that I get is people will message me just lazy questions. Like, they don't want to look for it, so they want me to do the work for them. So they'll, like, ask me a lazy question. And I don't mind to help anybody. I know we all learn at different levels. I tell you guys all the time, I feel like I'm a really slow learner, quite honestly. And that's why I don't mind to help, because I didn't have anybody to show me the way of couponing or penny shopping. And I really would have liked to had someone who answered my silly questions, or what I thought were silly sometimes. But there's a difference in not willing to do any work and wanting me to do the work for you. And if you message me and you're just being flat out lazy and you're not willing to watch videos or, you know, do some type of work yourself, then I'm not going to help you. If you're willing to help yourself, I will go out of my way to help you. But you can't expect me to help 13,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So I had to throw that in there because we hadn't said that for a while. And I got some lazy questions yesterday. I was like trying to take the day off. And maybe that's why I was just a little more frustrated than usual. Because I don't take many days off where I don't worry about any type of work stuff. And I really tried really hard to do that yesterday. And it was impossible. Yeah, Mashlyn J is right about the overage, at least for Dollar General. You can get overage, but it has to go to other items in your cart. I am hearing that the Kool-Aid coupon that we got yesterday in our newspaper, I didn't get it personally, but people are saying that it is giving overage on the smaller packs at Dollar General. Can you order clip coupons? From Shopkick Fitness. Shopkick Fitness, I've only ordered whole inserts from there. I don't think that you can get clip coupons. So what I personally would do is usually ordered my whole inserts from shop.skipfitness.com. And then also there was a Facebook group called Extreme Coupon Inserts something, and I would order some coupons from there. And then if I needed clip coupons, I always used to order them from sundaycoupons.net, but I believe they stopped selling coupons for a while, and I don't think they're selling at this point. I think they just quit or something, which is really sad because they were awesome. I hear people recommending other coupon sellers, and so I always go check them out because you guys are always asking me where to get coupons. And the only site that I do not recommend, and I hate to bash somebody who is not here, but I personally got ripped off from Jack Cards. First of all, I was ordering some really expensive coupons from them. They were Tide coupons, and they sent me expired Tide coupons. And they never would respond to my emails or anything. And I got ripped off. So I don't recommend them whatsoever. Maybe I just had a bad experience. Maybe not. But don't lose your money. If you do buy off of a personal, like a person, or even a business, you should try to pay through PayPal goods and services, because I learned the hard way that will protect your payment, at least not for shipping. But if you spend $30 on coupons and they don't send them, you get most of your money back except for shipping usually. So, well, I think maybe I've helped other people not get ripped off by them, so maybe it was just meant to be so I could help somebody else. I don't know. But I also got ripped off from one of my friends, which is funny. When I first started couponing, she is kind of the person who got me into couponing. I wouldn't call her a friend, I guess. She was more of an acquaintance. We used to work together, and she ripped me off too. She sent me my coupons like a month later, and they were all expired. So just be careful. PayPal Goods and Services is... I use Coupon Flea Market, someone says in the chat. Oh, that one, what is it? Happy Couponer Marketplace. I've ordered from them in the past, and they got me my coupons really quickly. And then there's also a lady that I recommend, her group is like Shar's Inserts or something like that. Don't go anywhere if the video messes up, guys. Okay. My husband, I told him I was going live, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? He knows we go live every Monday at 11, and every Monday he says, what are you doing? Christa, what are my options for cashing out on Ibotta? You basically can either send your money to PayPal, or you can get a gift card for so many different stores. Walmart, Target, Sephora, Olive Garden. There's so many places that you can get a gift card. Here's the thing. When you first cash out to PayPal, if you have not had a PayPal account in the past that you've used actively, they're probably going to hold your money for 21 days. Damn thing. They're probably going to hold your money for 21 days. So just be aware of that. Maybe not if you've had an active PayPal account, but that happened to me the first time I cashed out on Ibotta, and I think it was like $50 or something. And then PayPal ended up holding my money for 21 days, and I didn't expect that, and I was really disappointed by that, obviously. But don't let your account build up to $50. Cash out every time you hit $20. When I used to really get into Ibotta and Walmart couponing, which I still do sometimes, not as much as I used to, my car broke down for a little bit and I had to ride the bus all the time. And so I would end up being stranded at Walmart for hours and hours and hours. And that's how I got good at Ibotta, is because I would be stuck at Walmart. So I didn't have anything else to do other than try to figure it out. So what I used to do is, since most of the good Ibotta rebates are at Walmart, I would cash out for a Walmart gift card. And if you don't have a printer, you're still fine, because they'll scan that gift card right from your phone. Or you can print it out if you'd like. But I would cash out for a Walmart gift card and just keep rolling that money into more stuff. So I would buy more stuff with rebates, and then, you know, eventually get another Walmart gift card and just keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it. And then it kind of becomes like $20, $25 that you don't really have, that is just continuously getting you free stuff, right? So obviously that's up to you how you want to do it. I recommend, though, especially if you're not a big Walmart couponer, to cash out to PayPal, even though the first time you might have to wait for 21 days. After that, you'll get it immediately, and you'll be good. Are there any good Walmart deals today? So I have been slacking on the Walmart deals. Hopefully this week I get time to do some deals. A lot of you guys signed up with my Ibotta code this month, and they're doing cash match. So whatever you guys redeem, I get matched. I'm already up to like almost $200 in cash match. I'm going to get it in May, which is really exciting. May 5th or something, they say. But anyway, I wanted to do more Ibotta videos this month to help you guys, not only so I can make money. I mean, I like to make money. You know what I'm saying? Plus the referral money on top of that. So it's been a good month for me on Ibotta, or will be a good month for me on Ibotta. But anyway, sometimes I have to put Dollar General first, and then my theory is if I get time to do the other things, that's what I do. So I'm going to try to get something up for you guys. It's funny because YouTube tells me like how long you guys watch my videos and stuff, and in the last 30 days, I did one video that was very Walmart Ibotta specific, and you guys watched more minutes of that video than any other video that I did for the rest of the month, which I find quite interesting. And so it wasn't even a very long video. So to me, that tells me that you guys do want more Ibotta deals. So here is the thing, right? 4 hours of my day are wasted. Every 4 hours of my day are wasted. That's 20 hours a week, because my husband doesn't have a license, and he's about to get his license. Woohoo! I don't like to drive. I only got my license like 3 years ago because I really dislike driving. But anyway, it'll give me some more time when he gets his license, and then I can spend more time on finding you guys deals. Assuming that everything stays the same, then what I'm going to do is take those extra hours in my day and focus on Walmart and Ibotta, because that will make me some more money, and that'll be helpful for me as well as you guys. So anyway. Oh, you just have to ignore them. We've been through the no license thing. It's so frustrating. I don't know why it's not, there we go. Maybe. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Oh, I went through all that and Viola had already done it. Anyway, thank you, Viola. You're awesome. I've been meaning to go through and make some more of you moderators. Are the schools out or something? Are their schools out? You know what? We said that the other day, and apparently a girl had come in. I said that the other day. I said there's no school because that's what we say when the trolls come into the chat, because we do notice. I mean, it's like proven fact on my YouTube channel. If there is no school, there are trolls, especially on the weekends or in the evenings, or if it's like a snow day or a holiday. So I said that the other day. And apparently there was a girl who had come into the chat who was very young, and I guess she thought that I was being mean to her. So I did want to mention that in a video, that's why I say that. It's just our little code language for the trolls that we try not to pay attention to, because all they want is attention. They will like straight beg you just to say their name because they have no life. So where are the puppies? I don't hear them. Sadly, this morning when we woke up, one of the puppies did not make it. I have no idea why. It was the saddest thing. That's how my husband woke me up, because he was like freaking out, I guess, and not freaking out, but you know. But the rest of them are fine. They're really fat. Christa, if you can drive and do a video at the same time you're driving is okay, girl. I only drove once. Or did I? It was more than that, wasn't it? I just don't like to drive. I do not like to drive. What are they? The mom is a pit bull, and the dad is half German Shepherd, half Rottweiler. And so he's a very big dog. You guys have seen him. So they're very big puppies. They're very chubby puppies. I'm going to show you guys. But the thing is, you know, if you pick one of them up, the mommy gets really bitchy about that. Obviously, I hear that you're not supposed to like handle them anyway. We just kind of let her do her thing. But when they get a little older, I'm going to bring y'all in there or them in here and let you guys see them. She actually had them in my office, and I knew she was going to have them in my office because she kept hiding in my closet over here. But this is the only room in the house that we have carpet other than the living room, and I didn't want her to have them in here because obviously it's quite nasty and messy, so we moved her in there. Yeah, at least maybe with gloves on. Oh, really? We, like, help her and make sure that they're all eating and like, that she's not, like, because sometimes when she goes to lay down to feed them, she'll, like, almost lay on them and stuff, so we help her. But I hear that you're not supposed to. Penelope says you're supposed to handle them every day. I've always been told, like, when they're that young until they're, like, a week or two, not to handle them. But the other day I did pick one of them up, and because she was out of the room, she went outside to, you know, use the bathroom or whatever, and it fell asleep on me, and it was the sweetest thing. But anyway, something about the scent. Yeah, I've heard it was something about the scent too. And the funny thing is, that day she was outside and I was holding the one. When she come back in, she knew exactly which one I was holding. Like, she was like smelling it and freaking out, you know. So I think that might be right. I don't know. How do I set up a PayPal? You're asking someone else, but I'm going to put my 2 cents in. You just go to paypal.com and create an account. It's going to ask you to link your bank account. So a lot of people get really nervous about that. I use a Walmart prepaid card for my bank account just in general. So if you wanted to do that, like, because I know it works, if you just got like a prepaid card, I think even if you get like a Bluebird card, they only charge like $1 for monthly fees. I don't get charged monthly fees for my Walmart card anymore, and I'm not sure why. But if you shop at Walmart a lot, that Walmart card is handy too, because you get a percentage back on purchases, and it's not very much, but I think for the year I'm getting back like $35 or something. So Amy wants a poodle. So anyway, if you just go to paypal.com, create an account, as usual, it will ask you to connect a bank account because you need to get your money. You could get a prepaid card if you're scared to do that. Penelope says her dog just turned 9. Wow. I had a dog once that was 15. Did they discontinue the 5 off 25 at Dollar General on receipts? Stopped at $2 Generals this morning. No surveys, no 5 off 25. And we knew the 3 off 15 is going to go away. So let me update you guys on the 3 off 15. So they're saying that 5/4, so May 4th is going to be the last day of the 3 off 15s. None of them are going to expire after that. And as far as the 5 off 25, we do not usually get store coupons when we have a clearance sale. But the last couple of clearance sales, we got them, but before that, like the years before that, we didn't get 5 off 25s usually during a clearance sale. The last couple of times we did we get one on our Dollar General couponing account? I can't remember. I think so, or I probably would have remembered. But yeah, don't worry about it if we don't get one. I mean, the deals aren't that great anyway this week, right? As far as couponing other than the clearance sale stuff. Have you couponed at Food Line? So those of you who have been here on my channel since we started, we know we have a little vendetta against Food Line. They were like tricking us in this promotion once, and it really honestly just, I don't like them anymore. But I used to coupon at Food Line. I used to do quite well. We got like 20, when I first started my YouTube channel, we got like 25 bottles of Gillette shave gel for free, and then some other stuff, food for free. I got $200 or something worth of food for free at Food Line. So I liked them before that. I just don't like when stores like very obviously try to trick you. So I don't much coupon there anymore. Unless maybe I seen something great, I would go there, but I don't waste my time anymore. Do you coupon at Family Dollar? I'm trying to get better at couponing at Family Dollar. I have their ad here. Nothing amazing stands out to me in this ad at Family Dollar for the week. I honestly don't like that Family Dollar usually only has a one-page ad. I think that's a crock of, you know what, but if there's something good, we'll go there. Penelope says, pack animals like dogs. Do not reject from the family scent. That makes sense too. I don't know though. They're so cute. I would love to just cuddle them all day long. I told my husband, I was like, I just want to take this one with me. My 5 off 25 did not come off at Dollar General. It made me sad. Okay, so this is going to sound mean, but it's not. I'm telling you out of kindness, I want you to coupon well. I've never, ever, 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 never, 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 in my entire history of years of couponing very seriously at Dollar General, ever not had a 5 off 25 work as long as I did my transaction in the right order and there were no instant savings, because the instant savings does not count towards your total of $25. And a lot of people don't know that or forget to consider that. Also, if you can, I know not all cashiers will, but if you can, have them scan all of your items and hit total first, right? And then you're going to make sure that your subtotal is still at least $25, because after they scan all your items and hit total, if there were any type of sale discounts, instant savings, any type of store discounts, they'll come off as soon as they hit total. And then you can put your digital coupons in or hand over your 5 off 25. I promise you, if you do your transactions in that order at Dollar General, your transactions will almost always come out perfectly. I'm not going to say always, because shit happens, but when I learned to do my transactions in that order, it really changed my Dollar General couponing. Also, self-promotion here, but it's really good information at the same time. If you guys go to my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, and then you go to how to coupon at Dollar General, there's a video on there showing you how to use the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 30 together. In that same video, I talked about using the 3 off 15 and the 5 off 30 together, just mixing store coupons like that. There's also a video, very in-depth videos. You should just start there if you're not real good at couponing at Dollar General. Yes, makes a big difference in the order that sometimes they scan your stuff. And sometimes it's really hard. Kelsey is exactly right. Sometimes it's really hard, though, because some store systems are updated and some are not. Out of my 7 stores, one of my stores' register is just different than the other stores. And so I do my transactions in a different order at that store. And so I'll tell you what that order is, but don't let this confuse you if you're new. Basically, we just do everything before they hit total. So what I would do is, if I was having them scan a gain, I would scan my gain coupon if I have a paper coupon right after it, and then the next item, then the coupon for that item. And then before they hit total, you got to hand over your 5 off 25 before they hit total. Or if you have digital coupons, you got to put those in before they hit total, and then everything will come out perfectly. So if your store does not like to scan your items and hit total first, which is the way I recommend that you do your transactions always, then have them do it the other way. Oh, that was the other video there on my website. The order to do your transactions at Dollar General. I did an in-store video of that, and I was like pausing the video and telling you why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so I think especially seeing me doing a transaction is helpful, I think, hopefully. I always say, did you already hit total? And they usually see me and say, am hitting total, LOL, all the deals you give me, they come out very good. Yeah, the problem is sometimes, though, for me, honestly, is a lot of the times I'm giving you guys deals before I do them, right? Like, especially for the 5 off 25 or the early activation deals. Saturday, Mary, who was in the chat, I don't know if she's still here. She's at work, so I think she's off for probably her lunch break now. But she went to Dollar General, and I actually stayed home because I knew I was going to get a ton of questions. And so I just stayed here and answered y'all's questions and did some work. But anyway, Mary was messaging me while she was in Dollar General, and I like kind of helped her. She kind of knows what she's doing at Dollar General. She just doesn't keep up with it, right? She lets me make her life easier, which is great. But anyway, she was doing early activation on that Cottonelle and Scott, and the Cottonelle rang up for $6, not $5. So her out-of-pocket was $2 more than it should have been. It was after 7. Everything else rang up perfectly, even the other items that she was getting for early activation, but not the Cottonelle. And so sometimes that sucks for me because we're posting breakdowns before we do them, so sometimes it might not work out. But I always try to let you guys know whether or not I've did a transaction, obviously, so you can decide for yourself. Somebody's been talking to me about Walmart Savings Catcher. First of all, this all coupon, the $2 off all. Hey, Rena. The all coupon will not work at Walgreens. I heard someone on YouTube say, if you add something else to your transaction, then it would work. In my past experiences of couponing at Walgreens, never if the item is $1.99 and there's a $2 coupon, just because of that penny overage, Walgreens register would never accept that coupon. And I'm not saying that the person was wrong, because their Walgreens might have a different system, obviously, than my Walgreens. And she did say she went to Walgreens and her coupon didn't work, right? In her next video or something like that. But anyway, just to let you guys know that, because I've been getting that question, like flooded with that question, will this $2 coupon work at Walgreens? And the $2 one will not. Your best bet would be to use that internet printable $3 off 2 on the all laundry detergent at Walgreens, in my opinion. Or, since we do also have a Saving Star rebate, you could, the all is like $5 at Dollar General. So you could do it there and you would end up getting it free after a Saving Star and the coupon, the 2 Saving Stars and the coupon, that is. Or just doing it at Walmart and redeeming the Ibotta rebate and then redeeming the Saving Star would make it somewhat of a moneymaker. I can't remember how much. Also, as far as Walmart Savings Catcher goes, Walmart Savings Catcher for me has price matched Dollar General. However, they do not, for me, price match the drugstores, so CVS and Walgreens. So I read their policy for the Walmart Savings Catcher, and it does say drugstores or grocery stores, not drugstores. Grocery stores, not drugstores. And so somebody in the comments of one of my videos was just chatting with me about this before I went live, like literally right before I went live. And she said, well, get the Walmart app. It does do the drugstores, and I have the app. And for me in the past, it's never price matched the drugstores. Has it for you guys? Has anybody ever got a price match back from a drugstore on the Walmart Savings Catcher? I was just wondering if you guys had. I went to Walgreens in the morning. They took the coupon, then went back in the PM. The cashier wouldn't take it. Well, he wouldn't. He wouldn't use 1 coupon for 2 bags. Hell no. Mine won't scan at Walgreens. So maybe there are like stores that have different systems. Thank you, Janita. Juanita, Janita, Juanita, whatever you, I'm sorry. Shit. No Christa on Savings Catcher. Yeah, I did. For me, it hadn't, but I thought maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Because I don't claim to know everything. I've been to 3 Walgreens and my coupons been beeping. She had to push them through. Yeah, that's what Rena said. So my Walgreens just won't they'll take it, they'll try to scan it, but it's never went through the system. Any coupon that I've ever had like that was a penny over the cost of the item, the system won't take it. So I don't know, somebody says they went and it worked. Maybe the cashier pushed it through, or maybe the system accepted it. It might be like a general thing where it depends on whether or not your system is updated. But yeah. I'm thinking of changing my name to Alyssa. At a glance, sometimes it's just harder for me to, I know that is Juanita, but at a glance sometimes, since I'm so bad with names, I have like oh gosh, I'm worried about saying them wrong, basically. So I think too hard about them when I'm reading, but, my name is Spanish name. Yeah, I know you're making couponing videos, right? Because I think I seen one just the other day. My advice to anybody making couponing videos, if you're going to change your YouTube name, change it as soon as possible and only change it that one time. You know what I mean? Because people who like watching you, it's going to be hard for them to find you. Yeah, I thought so. Trying to learn. Yeah, it's difficult. Or maybe I seen your video and I don't think I watched it. I think I just seen it and then I meant to go back and watch it and I didn't, or something like that. I knew the other day, I was like, she's in our live chat, so I'll go watch one after this. And you guys should go check out her channel as well. Help her out, right? Hi, I subbed. Hi. Ever since my store stopped price matching with the ads, I haven't been able to get anything on Savings Catcher. I actually do pretty good. Dina, mine gets mispronounced all the time. I call you Deanna. Oh, man. Dina? Deanna. It does look like Deanna. I'm not going to lie. Dina. I'll try to remember that. If you remind me a couple of times, then I will. My Family Dollar has a lot of good clearance. Got Gain fireworks for $1.50 with the $2 coupon. Dang. That's pretty good. Dina. I'm going to try to remember. Those, hold on just a second, y'all. So I did that buy 3, save $5 deal the other day. And I swear I'm going to do that deal live just as soon as I find a store that has all the items. One of the items that I got were these handy dandy Downy Fresh Protect. Right? And so luckily I was paying attention because this rang up for $4.05 instead of $4.50. And I would have gotten really messed up because I was using a 3 off 15 survey coupon. But I just happened to notice that it said $4.05. And so I added something to my transaction, some gum or something. I think it was a 35-cent pack of gum. But anyway, these will be a part of the clearance sale, I betcha. And so if they rang up $4.05, half of that is going to be, what, $2.03. We have those coupons that expire, I think, Saturday. $4 off 2. So you would pay like 3 cents each for these during the clearance sale. So keep that in mind. You might want to screenshot that because these aren't on the list. So most people probably aren't going to know. They smell really good. I've done that deal about 10 times. People always will like come. I love when we post that deal because it always gets a lot of views. You know what I mean? Which is great for me, of course. That's why I'm here, obviously, and to help you guys too. But views are good. But it's always a headache for me because there are always people who say it doesn't work. And I know that it works, and I know that it works at every store. And saying sometimes if it didn't work for you, you must have done something wrong, puts people on the defense. If somebody told me that, I would be a little defensive. But I promise you, if it doesn't work, you probably just did something wrong. Great news. Oh. Tandy's here. I haven't seen you for a while, Tandy. Family Dollar had Clairol hair dye on clearance, and there was a $2 Ibotta. Amy Stotts, who is our friend, our deal friend here that we talk about all the time, our famous Amy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start calling her famous Amy. Famous Amy, who might or might not be in the chat, I don't know. She found some Clairol at Dollar General with the rebate too, I believe, and I think she has a coupon. Yep, famous Amy, there she is. But it's going to be a good deal, too, on the clearance sale. So keep that in mind, especially if you have coupons. I still have a bunch of those nice and easy hair conditioners that they sell separately. If it wasn't on the top shelf up there, I would get one down and show you guys. They're almost always overage during the Dollar General clearance sales. But I don't think I have any hair dye coupons. I've messed my daggone printer up. I don't know what I did, but it prints like this. It prints like you can't even see. I was printing coupons that I knew I wouldn't use just to test it out, and this is after I changed the ink. So I don't know why it would do that. Does anybody know? I cleaned the print head or whatever. I always clean my print heads when I'm like out of ink because I feel like, you know, since I'm already out of ink, because I know it uses a little bit of ink when you clean your print heads, but I don't know. Do you think we'll get that for Downy again? I want to do that deal, but then again, those Downy Fresh Protect don't look familiar at all. These didn't look familiar to me at all. I just randomly, they were like behind some of the Downy, and I double checked in my store, and they still have some. The store that has the 42 count Gain Tropical Sunrise plastic containers that I want to get for the clearance sale. I mean, if you only had, I think, oh, well, the price changed. Never mind, I'm going to shut up. If you only have a couple 4-off 2s, like 1 or 2, I'd save them for the clearance sale. Personally, if that's just me. I'm so lucky because you guys send me coupons, and Sharon sent me an envelope full of Tide and 4-off 2s, and I could have jumped up and down. Are you sure you put the new ink in? Yeah, the old one's right here. It's empty. You know, I do order off eBay, and I've never had trouble with the ink that I've gotten off eBay. Maybe it was dried up, though, you think? Because I've had it for a long time. What I do is when I get usually like my YouTube paychecks, I will order like 5 cartridges. I know I say that word wrong. Please don't correct me. I usually order like 5 cartridges, and so that was the last one I had from ordering them in the past. You know what I mean? So it was old. Like I'd had it for a while. So maybe it was just dried up. You think? Should I order more? Haha, no, probably. Yeah, definitely save everything for clearance. Yeah. Christa, I was wondering when you were doing your video, but it has a music. Well, mute it, that part, and voice it over. So yeah, I use KindMaster though, and when I do that, when I change the sound, remember I told you guys earlier in the video, like sometimes they process for 24 hours, and that's not even uploading. That's before they've uploaded. So like after I save it on the phone, it processes the video. Especially if I mess with the sound, it processes for a super extra long time, and I need to figure out how to edit on my computer. That's the bottom line. I don't know how. I don't know how. Did I miss something? What was the 4-off 2 deal? Buy 3, save $5 is what we were talking about. You get the 31 count Gain or Tide Flings original scent. You get a bead, whether it be Downy or Gain. You cannot get the Downy infusions. That's the only thing you cannot get as far as the beads go. 9.7 ounce. And then also you get the 90 load Downy, and they're on a buy 3, save $5 sale. This week the stuff isn't on sale, so I don't know if it would still be a great price, and now I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass as I've been thinking about this in my head since we've been talking about it, because last week the beads and stuff were on sale. So this week I don't think it would be such a great deal. But anyway, These are going to be in the clearance sale, is my guess, since they are discontinued and they're ringing up for $4.05. We have a $4 off 2 coupon from the P&G that says it's for Downy and Bounce. We know that coupon beeps and gives us a lot of trouble at Dollar General, but we do know that it scans for the beads, and we do know that it scans for the liquid Downy. So I was saying, if your store does have these during the clearance sale and you picked up 2 of them and used that 4 off 2 coupon, it should come to 6 cents for 2, which is great. Go to rewardb.com and get your 3 magazine subscriptions for every quick survey, and they send coupons in the bag when the magazine comes in. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that before. Possibly dried up. I had that issue once. Because now I'm like, with my printer, I'm like, should I order a new ink or do I need a new printer? I don't know. I think it is dried up. How can we send you coupons? I love to send you some hair dye coupons. My P.O. Box should be in the description box of this video. P.O. Box 514, Skelton, Skelton, West Virginia 25919. It should be in the description box. And if you go to my website, which is Powered by Coupons, and then go to Contact or About, whichever one of those is about me, my P.O. Box is on there as well. And you guys don't have to send me coupons. I love when you guys just send me little notes. I really, honestly, my favorite thing in the world to do is to check my mail because it makes me have such a great day. But one of these days I'm going to get a note that's not a good note. But that's okay too, I guess. Somebody send me hate mail. I did the deal last week. $5 off 3 and paid under $5 for all 3 with the 3 off 15. Dang it. See, I should have done it last week. My stores didn't have the correct items that I went to, and then the next time I went last week, I found the right items, but I didn't have my coupon or something. It just wasn't meant to be. $5, $5.40, I think is a good price for those 3 items, considering that you're getting the 90 load Downy and the 31 count flings. But $5 is a high out of pocket for me personally. But I can resell those like hotcakes. And so usually what I do when we have that deal is I'll do it 2 or 3 times and then sell some and make mine for free. That's what I always try to do anyway. Sometimes I'll make some money too, but at least to make mine for free is always good. I bought off of Amazon. I bought some ink. It was new in a box, but was expired for $1. It was dried up, so I learned that way not to buy because it might be not good. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Margaret. Throw it in the burn pile. My Dollar General no more 2 off 20. I'm in Oklahoma. I don't know what's going on with Dollar Generals in those Midwest states over there. Is Oklahoma Midwest? Yeah, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. If it's not, then I'm an idiot, right? But that's okay. Anyway, in the Midwest states, there's like some Dollar General problems. A lot of them stores haven't been accepting printable coupons. Somebody says South. Oh. Well, the Midwest, because you guys tell me stuff all the time. And the Midwest seems to be having some problems at Dollar General. We was going to look at these ads, guys, but we've already been going for an hour, and I didn't look at the ads. Which I guess you don't really need me to look at them, right? There's plenty of videos of deals posted. But you know what? I was watching Clean Cut Couponing's video, and she like says the deal in store, at least the video I watched, and then it comes up on the screen, and so I was listening to it and I didn't realize that it was coming up on the screen till the end of the video, so I'm not sure that it did me any good to watch her video. I should have been paying attention, I guess, but I wasn't. I did also watch Michelle's Frugal Living, and there was a deal at $3 Aveeno coupons. If anybody has any extra $3 Aveeno coupons, then send them my way. Jeez Louise. I love Aveeno. My 2 favorite things to get are Nivea and Aveeno. I love me some Aveeno, that yogurt body wash, the oats and something else. Smells so good. My store had a packet of fake printables to watch out for. Some were outrageous. All of them were clearly fake. If you know anything about coupons, they expire soon. Crap. Yeah, we were, yeah, like the calming one too. We looked at the coupon fraudulent website. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. I'm sure someone could tell you in the chat. They have a searchable database of, you know, known fake coupons. And so, if you're ever worried, you should check that. My best advice would be not to ever buy internet printable coupons, no matter what a great deal it is. I've never purchased internet printable coupons, and it's because I'm scared too. I don't want to go to jail just for trying to use a coupon. Hey, there's Don's Deals in the chat. Yes, in my area, no more 3 off 15 on receipts. Aw, man. Oh, Don's in Chicago, right? I think. At Walmart, I found Aveeno Apricot Body Wash for $4, and also all Oxy Pods were half off. I'm in Missouri. Oh, hell no. Chicago. Man. So, Don, are you getting the 2 off 15 or nothing? The Dollar General memo says, and I read an article about it on Coupon in the News, that it's to stop coupon fraud by taking away the 3 off 15. And I'm not really sure. Like, other than us sharing the coupon, I'm not sure what kind of fraud that has created. No, nothing, Don says. Oh, no. I hope this does happen regionally. I think it sucks Don's not getting 3 off 15s. Don, if you need some, let me know. I'll email you some. But there's also some 3 off 15s posted in our Facebook group, guys. There's a big, long thread about it, and people are posting screenshots, and then some people are sharing through email. So if you need one. I forgot what I was talking about. Must not been important. Someone had a 3 off 15 non-survey coupon for Saturday. So in North Carolina, apparently the 3 off 15 coupons are printing on receipts. And it's not a survey coupon. It's just like a 3 off 15. I don't know if it is this week, but it was last week for them. And we discovered in the chat that everybody who had said that they had gotten one of those on their receipt was from North Carolina. So they do things regionally sometimes, I guess. I just sent this morning for milk. No survey coupon in Pennsylvania. Oh, no. Wondering how that's going to stop fraud. Not. I have 5 receipts left with the 3 off 15. Saving for Friday's clearance. Oh, so you got 3 off 15s too? That's interesting. My dollar stores won't take the 3 off 15 off the phone for now. For a long time, they have to be printed out. Just a FYI, I wouldn't cause trouble at my store unless you, I wouldn't cause trouble at my store unless you have no printer, right? If they ask you to print it out and you have a printer, print the coupon out. But if you don't have a printer, you could just call the corporate office and they'll make them take it off the phone. Pam says she got a 3 off 15 yesterday. What's going on with Michelle's frugal living video, Real Deal? Just prints 5 off 25 for Saturdays. Look, if they take the 3 off 15 away, like, we're going to be okay. We've only been getting the 3 off 15 survey coupon at Dollar General, I think, for about a year. I think it's been about a year, just guessing. But we couponed at Dollar General before that and did just fine. The key is to have multiple accounts. Obviously, you don't need 20 accounts, but if you could get more than one, that would be great. Maybe they made fraud like how we share them and use them at multiple stores. Oh, that's what I was saying and I forgot. Oh, Michelle's Frugal Living. Thank you, Real Deals. I love when you guys help me out because sometimes I read and I think and it doesn't go well. Usually I have little bullet points about things that we're supposed to talk about, but I don't like doing those in our Monday and Tuesday live chat. I like to just go with the flow. Can you seriously still hear it? I shut my door today so you guys wouldn't hear it. The smoke detector. But we've had this problem here on my channel for like 6 months now. Oh, here's what I was going to say about the 3 off 15. Why don't they just stop it from working at every register? Doesn't that make more sense? You know that they can. We have had one-time use coupons. 5 off 25 are one-time use coupons. They don't work at different registers. Oh, well, maybe they do. We just don't know it because they take them. I don't know. But why don't they just make it not work at different registers and then we won't have to worry about it, Dollar General? Or why don't we just not fraudulently use our coupons, I guess? That's always been my thought on it. I mean, I always just thought that they didn't mind us using them at different registers. Otherwise, they would have stopped them from working at different registers. Right, they could just make it digital. Oh, that's a good idea, too. You could just send it to your account like CVS does. How they send you a coupon to your email and you send it to your card. Why can't they do that? Didn't get a notification? Oh, man. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Oh, yeah, I need to get that YouTube video up. I've been working on that. I used my last 3 off 15 yesterday. I'm going to try to do my survey then when we get done with the video, and then go watch one of Juanita's videos. But that sucks. I hope it is regional and not everywhere. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, I guess we're going to end the video. I probably got stuff to do. One of my managers at Dollar General told me she hasn't heard anything about the removal of the 3 off 15. So what excuse me, what concerns me about this is that we haven't seen any 3 off 15s that expire after the 4th. But they said the same thing last time, that they were taking it away and it was going to end on a certain day, and then we started getting coupons for that day, and then all of a sudden we started getting coupons after that. Like, they changed their mind after they had announced that we weren't getting it anymore. So we'll just have to wait and see. You can share the 3 off 15 I sent you. Okay, thanks, Amy. Sometimes I don't share them when you guys send them to me unless you guys give me permission to. But I did learn how to, like, take the email off of it so I can forward it to someone and them not see your email, because I would never do that, obviously. But, too, I don't want to share it with somebody that lives in your area if you hadn't gave me permission to do that. So, I will, Amy. Thank you. I have a 3 off 15 for next month. Yes, but the last date of expiration is next month on the 4th. So if you guys get one that expires after the 4th, please let us know. And please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys in the chat for reminding. I really appreciate you all so much. I got to go do some work. I got to do something with my life. I did not get a 3 off 15 in Tennessee. Dang it. Someone in the beginning, I swear someone sent me one that expired May 8th to my email. I need to go back and find it. I maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that someone sent me one for May 8th. I need to go back and look. We're all friends. Amy, famous Amy, you might start getting emails of couponing questions flooded to your email. Alright, guys. Give the video a thumbs up before you leave. We'll see you back here at least tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. I will get my clearance videos up sometime between today and Wednesday. I like to post videos that I think will do pretty well on Tuesday, just so you know, because usually for some reason you guys watch YouTube more on Tuesday than Wednesday, which is kind of weird. Hey, Inspector C.L. Ramsey. Makeup looks smoking. Aw, thank you, Martha. I say we change her name to Famous Amy. I like it too. I think we should start calling her Famous Amy. All right, guys, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow or later today or whenever. Aw, thank you, Amy. Bye, guys. Bye, Pam. Oh, okay, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Maybe if I can end the video.